So they're going to be over to Jay County Fairgrounds for the tractor show. Looks like they've expanded their camping somewhat. It appears that way anyway. We're over by this uh, horse riding arena that never gets used. Approaching the north entrance to the show, where you can come from the north back in. He has a nice hunting dog. Wow. Some Anera front end, some customs. We're going to look at some small engines, some stationaries, some outdoor power equipment. Under the Oaks, towards the entrance, they have a few vehicles over here usually. Have all them engines running. Some Titans. Not sure how far we can walk that way and everything. A little bit different. I think the King Midget's usually set up over here too. This is kind of the north, the general parking over here. Over on the corner. David Bradley. Walk behind sellers. I'm gonna miss these guys. A lot of hit miss engines here. You can see there's your sign. These guys are going out there, exiting. Lots of jammed camping. There's your entrance tent. A chipper shredder from International, repowered. This looks familiar. Garden Mark from Ward's. Kind of funny how they put the steering wheel and the turtle walk behind. Also, there's a good display of those. There's some Ransom olds got into that. Some of this stuff. Pretty good display here. Snappers with a snapping turtle. A snapper ride-on. That's the first one I remember seeing. But yeah, that does look familiar, that seat. With the ventilation, some nice old intact. Out of McDonough, Georgia. It's pretty old, isn't it? Long life cast iron, yeah, I would say so. There's a biplane, beautiful biplane been flying over today. So we got an idea on what some of those engines, the year on the engines were, the Briggs anyway. That helped that guy set them in a line, 50s, 60s. We missed those guys back there, kind of more the same, but not. Trying to kind of make my way over this way. Some pretty cool small engines back in here. Is that a Toro? And then the pedal tractors are up here, big, like triple stack. There's a pretty clean old Ford pickup with a matching patio series Ford. So that one's called Silver, no, Plymouth. A Plymouth tractor there in silver, 1934. I was thinking this might have been a Toro, but it's a Ford. 40 Alice Chama. More chicken feed being made. There's a King Midget Cub. Oh, see Jim over there. Have 3 King Midgets and a Corvette. They usually eat pretty good over there too. They have nice, good food. In Athens, Ohio, there's a horse riding arena, some JDs. There's a patio series. I think I've seen that truck here before too. A big bear spot here. These bull ones, I don't remember anyone having those. Those are always fun to see though. Some playing action. Horse barns. People going back to their cars, I think. There's some food over here. Here's a Cushman Club. This is where they have their scooter show on these fairgrounds. Kind of new to me, whatever's going on here, I'm not sure. Real Horse Sky. There's usually some pretty nice looking trucks over here. I'm not seeing them. There's one Chevy, a square body anyway. A Snapper, I remember that in the same spot. But these wheel horses under the tent over here. Some ballsy looking Simplicities. This is a rough cut mower of some kind. It's like a 20-inch wheel on it. Is that Hunting Dog? There's a Doodlebug of some crazy kind. So he has a pretty clean Chevy pulling his John Deeres. Some miniature John Deeres. Like a John Deere club kind of thing. This stuff's like top notch. A quick overlook of these displays. The two. Okay, here's it's not a Doodlebug. Now there's a Transtor too. And an R model Mac. That's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. Be nice to have. Transtor 2. And a Heston Stacker Wagon. You don't see too many of those around. This is a Brockway truck. A Brockway hood anyways. Pretty neat custom. I don't remember seeing it. It's saying New Hampshire, but yeah. Brought back here to Indiana. Someone's taken a Stacker Wagon and made a little Doodlebug out of it. 50-something Chevy. There's the pristine wheel horses. And I think there's a lot more. Someone has a little tin canned ham teardrop trailer. There's one of the entrances. I'll call it. Oh, there's 3 trailers this year. I was thinking 2, but and it started out as 1, and then he got like triple. There's 3 of them here now. Just you have to have a golf cart to do this show from here back. Oh, I like the whites. Crawler, international crawler, and a cat crawler. Mini Mo's. Some rare ones too. Ollies. Kubutas. He has this little one. I've seen a couple of those today. Those are school bus seats, aren't they? What if they have combines? I've seen the articulated ones. Massey's. The patio series. More ACs. This is 2 trailers. This is a set of doubles. And this one's an aluminum trailer. It's new to me. Now here's a sexy one I've seen at the international show before. Yeah, I talked to the guy that got it for Christmas. He's like 100 years old. It had its own trailer and everything. That's the one. And I've seen these at 4,000. And that's been 10 years ago. So there's a rubber. Some Cockshut ones, a Co-op. Pretty good selection of Fords. And even Gibsons from out in Kansas, aren't they? A Challenger from Caterpillar, a Steiger Panther, and a Sears. New Hollands. This one looks familiar. That one looks familiar. Yeah, the big four-wheel drive ones. Get a lot of looks. The antique, these are unique, aren't they? Wow. So yeah, cruising the tractor show, Portland, Indiana, Beauregard Rippey, August the 22nd. Thanks for watching.